Yo, what's up guys, Golem here, back to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to play with Mohamed Light's new Hawk Cycle deck. I saw him push to like top 10 in the world before. Looks like he dropped a little bit. He's currently rank number 13 in the world with this Hawk Earthquake deck. With the Firecracker, Quick Cycle, 2.6 average X cost, and then with the Barbell instead of the lock. I feel like most of the cycle decks nowadays in the current meta and the past couple of metas as well have always used the Barbell over the lock. Just seems to be a little bit more solid, especially on defense, but even on offense, Barbell can be very helpful as well. Sometimes to get some chip damage, sometimes to maybe distract the troop, and have a mini tank in general could be nice as well. So talking about the Barbell, let's just cycle it offensively. If he doesn't defend it, it is gonna get one shot on the tower. He is gonna go with E-Spirit, let's go with Hawk Rider, let's go with Skeletons. Usually with Hawk Rider, I like to be quite aggressive. Not sure if it's always the best play to do, but I mean, I think it's important as a Hawk Cycle player to try and take advantage of single elixirs. So let's see what this guy's gonna be using. Could be a Royale Giant deck after seeing the first couple of cards here. Monk, E-Spirit, Barbell. Will definitely not be surprised if it is indeed gonna be some type of Royale Giant deck. Let's cycle on E-Spirit here and let's go with a Firecracker. Interesting that he decided to not go with his... Okay, he's gonna go with Ghost opposite lane. Let's have the cannon ready here as well. Let's go with a Mighty Miner as soon as possible. Hopefully, wait, did I place the Mighty Miner too far? Oh, for one second I thought that the Fisherman, or is it gonna pull it? Okay, it is gonna pull it. Not gonna be the end of the world, because now actually the Mighty Miner is gonna be in the lane where we already got some damage early on with the Hawk Rider before. We can just go with the Hawk Rider again, and I don't think that activates, to be honest, because the Hunter is gonna shoot it. No, it's still got the activation with 1 HP. That is unlucky. Okay, no problem though. I feel like we are still in a good spot overall. Matchup is looking okay. Not amazing, but not the worst either. Let's go with a Barbell. Let's go with Skeletons here. I think I might have to... Man, I don't really want to, but I think I'm gonna have to Mighty Miner here, because if I tank the entire Fisherman damage, we would just be way too behind in damage, and especially in single elixir in this type of matchup, you don't really want to take too much damage. So let's go with a Mighty Miner ability here. Let's go with a Hawk Rider as soon as possible as well. I'm gonna try and defend the Monk with a Barbell plus maybe last second like Skeletons or something, but I think Barbell, if he doesn't do anything about it, I was about to say it's gonna be enough, but definitely not gonna be enough in this case. Okay, Skeletons to help out against the Monk. Firecracker left side here to try and damage the Hunter, distracted a little bit as well so we don't take too much damage. And do I go in again? Why not? Let's go in for a Hawk Rider again. I know it's quite aggressive what I'm doing right now, but I think it should be okay. Hopefully we can take care of the Ghost before the Fisherman pulls our Mighty Miner in. There you go. It's gonna be the case. Wow, this is gonna be a rough defense right here, guys. We're gonna need like a miracle right now. Okay. Let's go with that evil cannon right here to help out against the Royale Giant, against the Monk. We are gonna get a pretty okay defense actually. That was not too bad, to be honest. Let's go for a Hawk Rider right here. Let's see if we can maybe get some damage. Let's have the Skeletons ready as well. Barbell on defense. We need to cycle back to our cannon. I'm gonna go cannon one tail higher just to make sure if he does want a fireball, which I don't think he showed yet, by the way. Do you guys think that it's gonna be lightning out of him? I'm not sure what his spell is gonna be, but could definitely be lightning the way he's been playing. Or did he already show the fireball? I don't think so, right? I'm pretty sure he didn't play a single spell yet. Okay, let's go with E-Spirit. Let's go with a Hawk Rider here as well. I think it's gonna be important for us to try and keep it under pressure so he can't make that big of a push. Let's cycle Firecracker, or left side here, not same as the Monk, because the Monk could be able to just take care of it easily. And let's see, guys. Okay. Nice, very good cycle we're doing right now. Firecracker is getting a ton of value as well. Monk is gonna need to pop its ability if he doesn't wanna let the Firecracker get even more value. And nice, this is looking good, guys. I mean, damage wise, we are close for sure, but not gonna be impossible. Hawk Rider gets a hit there as well. That is beautiful. Let's go with a Mighty Miner. I have a feeling that he's gonna go for a Fisherman soon, so let's be ready. He's gonna pop his Monk ability. Let's go with a Firecracker now. Let's go with a Barbell as well. Nice timing, making sure it does not get reflected. And let's go with a Mighty Miner plus Hawk Rider push. Okay, definitely not the Royale Giant he was looking for in my opinion. Let's see if we can defend that without taking any damage. Let's go with a E-Spirit, Firecracker off the side. Can as well Barbell just to make sure. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability left side. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's go with a Mighty Miner here. I think he's gonna try and go for a Royale Giant. There's the Royale Giant. Okay, nice. Good thing for us is that the Royal Giant, or the monk did not reflect it instantly. Let's go with a barbell here as well. Let's try and cycle. Let's go with skeletons. Let's cycle towards our evil cannon right here. And man, I don't even know how we're still alive, but we are staying alive the best we can. I wonder what his spell is gonna be, by the way. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be... Even if the Royal Giant gets a hit, Earthquake should be more than enough than the Royal Giant, right? Okay, wow, that was insanely close. Very well played. Definitely not an easy matchup. How much damage does the Royal Giant do? I don't think... Does it do more than 500? I'm not sure if it would have been enough for him with the last Royal Giant shot. If it would have connected, luckily for us, it did not connect. And luckily for us, we were able to secure the victory. Man, that was a rough one. Definitely a close match to start today's video. Let's hop into game number 2 right away. It's always very fun to play with Hawk Rider. I feel like you have a lot of outplay potential, but at the same time it can be very stressful. Like, not sure how you guys feel about Hawk Rider. It's very entertaining, but at the same time it's very stressful sometimes. Okay, Firecracker here to try and clean up everything. Not sure what he's running right here. I would like to try and maybe cycle back to the Hawk Rider, but we just used it, so I doubt that we can get back to it, and he is gonna have a bowler right there. Okay, bowler is gonna activate the King Tower. I'm gonna go with a Mighty Miner ability. I think that hits the tower as well, so yeah, nice. Very good timing on that. And he's gonna go with Ghost towards right side. Let's just cycle E-Spirit. Let's go with a Barbell here as well. I think this is gonna be E-Giant. I'm 90% sure it's gonna be E-Giant. Okay, so no Nado and Psycho. I think he is back to the Goblin Hut. So let's go for Earthquake right here to try and snipe the Goblin Hut. Let's go with a Firecracker as well. Firecracker is gonna be such an important card in this matchup, because normally they kind of struggle at taking care of the Firecracker. Like, Barbell could be an okay option, but he's not always gonna have the Barbell available. And then most importantly, we need to try and outcycle his like main counters. Okay, let's go with the E-Spirit. I think we can maybe try and distract the Baby Dragon a little bit with some skeletons here. Did not really work out. I wanted the Baby Dragon to like follow the skeletons. Instead it just took care of everything. Okay, nice Hawk Rider timing. Not sure if he's back to Nado or not. If he is back to Nado, okay, that is a lot of elixir he just spent, and that might still get a hit, guys. Okay, that was close. Not quite gonna get a hit. Overall, looking okay right now. I don't think I should go for a Firecracker at the bridge. That will be a little bit too aggressive, to be honest. So let's definitely keep our Firecracker on defense for now, and let's go with a Barbell, especially in this current situation. I think it's important for us to not overspend. With double elixir coming up, we're gonna need the Firecracker, we're gonna need the defense. Okay, let's keep up the pressure. Let's go with a Mighty One. Let's go with a Hawk Rider Firecracker right here. He has the Nado available, so he's definitely gonna try and Nado that. Well played by him. I wonder if I... Okay, let's go with skeletons here. And let's... I think keep up the pressure in the right side lane. Oh, what an unfortunate interaction there. Ghost is unfortunately gonna stay alive. I guess I'm just gonna pop my Mighty Miner ability right now. Let's go with a Hawk Rider right side. Perfect, because that Goblin Hut is not gonna pull. Let's go with an Earthquake here. Okay, so pressure-wise, we're doing a really good job, because I feel like he's not really able to attack the way he wants to attack. He actually didn't play a single E-Giant yet. We do need to be very careful though. Especially now with the Evil Ghost available. I guess I could try and maybe go Mighty Miner ability, E-Spirit here to try and take care of the Evil Ghost. Let the Mighty Miner do his job. And I wonder if I should go... Yeah, I guess I'm going to continue to Earthquake the right side here. He is going to go Bowler. Let's go with a Barbell like this. And let's go with a Hawk Rider as well. Pretty nice timing right there. Okay, perfect. We're doing a good job, guys. I mean, I think... Yeah, I was about to say, I think his cycle right now is really awkward. Oh, he just spent so much elixir right there. Let's keep under pressure knowing that he just spent so much elixir. I want to try and punish him, and the bowler should not be that big of an issue for us to deal with. We can go with like Barbell skeletons or something. Okay, Hawk Rider should be able to get a hit right there. Nice. Triple elixir is gonna be kind of tricky, but the fact that he already used his evos is good for me. I feel like... Okay, he might go for a Nado play here. Okay, looks like instead he's gonna go for an E-Giant. There's the Nado play I was kind of expecting. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. Let's go with a Hawk Rider. Is probably gonna go for a Goblin Hut. Let's hold on for the Earthquake for now. I don't want to be too aggressive and like lose the match on the counter push here. Okay, he's probably gonna Lightning the Cannon, so let's try and cycle back to Lightning here. Cycle back to the Cannon here as soon as possible, making sure that if he does go for a lightning. We can get back to a second cannon. Let's go with another firecracker. Looking good on defense. Very nice cycle. Very nice defense. He's probably gonna expect us to go Hawk Rider left side, so let's go with a Mighty Miner here just to keep a lot of pressure right side as well. Let's go with the Earthquake here. Firecrackers are getting a lot of value. Firecracker evolution is gonna go down, but still looking very good. E-Spirit here to connect. Mighty Miner as well. Let's keep a lot of pressure right side here. Only 20 seconds left. I don't want him to get the lightning off. That is why I'm forcing Elixir defensively on the right side lane. And guys, we just gave a masterclass on how to play against each, and we do have to be careful. Actually, damage wise he's getting kind of close, but yeah, knowing that he does have a NATO barbell behind the bowler, not giving him the opportunity to go in. Hawk Rider here I think is not gonna get a connection, but damage wise we are, or maybe the Hawk Rider gets a hit. Oh, I think that would have gotten a hit. Anyways, the time is gonna run out and we are gonna secure another victory. Back-to-back matches against beatdown decks, which in my opinion normally isn't that big of a problem. But you always need to be careful, you always need to, in my opinion, keep up the pressure. Why do I want to keep up the pressure? Because this way you're never really allowing your opponent to make the push he wants to make. Like if you just sit back, play too defensive, he can just easily make a big counter push and you probably lose the match. Like I'm always trying to keep up the pressure, not allowing your opponent, not allowing, yeah, the beatdown push to happen. At least that's what I try to do. It's not always going to be the case, but that's definitely kind of the goal of me playing so aggressive. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go. Oh man, this is not looking good. Guys, why do I face back-to-back beatdown decks? And I think he has Vine Spell as well. No way, we just lost, I think. Yeah, that is gonna be tower down. Lava Loon Vine Spell. That is a rough matchup for sure. I don't think we can win this matchup. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna go Valkyrie last second? Okay, wait. This Mighty Miner is actually gonna be insane though. Let's go with a Mighty Miner ability, probably gonna force out the Valkyrie rides. Beautiful. Okay, wait a second. We might actually be able to cook here. Very rough matchup though. Honestly, Lava Loon. Only air counter is Firecracker. It's gonna be very difficult for us to keep up with his pushes. And it's gonna be rough for us to get a lot of damage. But Mighty Miner there was very clutch. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here to cycle. I'm gonna try and cycle. I guess I'm just gonna Earthquake here in the middle. Don't really have another play to make right now. If he goes Lava, I'm gonna go Firecracker and go Mighty Miner offensively. If he doesn't do anything, I'm probably just gonna... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let this be, to be honest, for now. Okay, let's go with a Firecracker in the back. The bad thing for me, if that... Okay, he's gonna go Cannon. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here. He's gonna have the Vine Spell ready. Let's go with a Mighty Miner like this. Cannon is not even gonna pull the balloon. What? Okay, really bad cannon placement by me. I for some reason thought it was gonna pull. Look at the Mighty Miner though. It's gonna force out the Fireball defensively. Nice. That is great for us. Okay, if I go Hawk Rider, I need to combine it with the E-Spirit right now. Because he does have the Evil Valkyrie. We can maybe force out the Evil Valkyrie with a Mighty Miner here. Mighty Miner is kind of like our win condition right now. I feel like he's gonna predict us to Mighty Miner ability already. So let's wait a little bit. Let's go with it right now. Last second. And this way the Valkyrie is not gonna pull it. Look how the Mighty Miner is getting a lot of damage right now. Okay, perfect. Let's try and cycle back to another Firecracker. Let's go with Firecracker off to the side right here. Is gonna go... Okay, he's gonna go pretty much all in. Which is gonna be scary, but let's see what happens, guys. We can cycle back to our Firecracker. Evolution. Hawk Rider is not gonna quite get a lot of damage, but still an okay situation. Firecracker, can you please... Wait, there's no way. Firecracker has to be trolling right now. Wow, okay, I've never seen that interaction before. Guys, my Firecracker is actually trolling me right now. I think we just lost. There's no way my Firecracker was just dancing behind the King Tower for... forever. Like, I don't know how many seconds the Firecracker was there dancing behind the King Tower. The fact that I managed to take 2 towers, and I don't want to say it 100% sure, but I think if the Firecracker there would not have been dancing behind my King Tower, but instead would have actually shoot, like do its job, then I think we would have had a chance at defending the Lava Hound and potentially even win the match right there. There was a crazy interaction. I don't think I've ever seen an interaction like that. It's also kind of crazy that I'm playing Hawk Psycho and I've been facing beatdown in every single match so far. Okay, I need to lock in, guys. I mean, honestly, we're not doing bad, but it is kind of annoying facing Royal Giant Monk. I think this is Golem, Lava Vines. I think this is Golem Vine Spell as well. That is Man, we're getting so unlucky with the matchups, I feel like. Is he gonna go Vine Spill? Looks like he is not. Firecracker is still alive. I think his Psycho is kind of awkward right here. He might have to go like Vine Spell on defense. Baby Dragon is not gonna be a great counter, so Hawk Rider is gonna get a solid amount of damage. Nice, very good damage there. I'm just a little bit afraid about a big Golem push, and especially with the Vine Spell being very strong against the Firecracker. Normally against these type of decks, like in the past, when a Golem deck used to have like Lightning or only NATO plus Barbell, Firecracker was the card to like kind of carry that matchup. Nowadays, with the people still using Vine Spell and beatdown decks quite often, it's just not as effective, you know? Okay, let's see what happens though. I feel like we definitely still have a good chance, especially after the big Hawk Rider connection we got right there. Let's go with a Firecracker. Is he gonna go Vine Spell? If he has it, he's gonna go Vine Spell. If he doesn't have it, maybe we are in a better spot, but looks like he does indeed have the Vine Spell. As I kind of expected, let's go with a Barbell left side. If he goes Mini P.E.K.K.A, I'm gonna go Mighty Miner Hawk. I'm still gonna go Mighty Miner here. Why do I go Mighty Miner? Because I want to bait out the Mini P.E.K.K.A. If he goes Mini P.E.K.K.A right side, beautiful. His cycle now again is gonna be kind of awkward. He's gonna be forced to go Baby Dragon or something. We can get a lot of value from the Firecracker, and we hopefully can... Okay, we do need to be careful here with the counter push. Let's make sure that we do end up distracting everything. He's gonna send some emos there. Let's have the Mighty Miner ready. Hopefully he's not gonna go Vine Spell, please. Oh my god, nice, beautiful. Luckily for us, the Mighty Miner ability did end up popping, because if not, we would have been in a rough spot there. Okay, let's go with the Firecracker prediction for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Beautiful, there is the Mini P.E.K.K.A. We are gonna get some chip damage. Need to be careful here with the counter pushes. He's been getting a lot of damage without even using his win condition yet. I think his win condition should be Golem. Is he gonna go Golem now? I don't think he can, right? Yeah, I don't think he will be able to be honest. Okay, Mighty Miner ability here. Go with a Hawk Rider right side, just to kind of keep the pressure both lanes. Firecracker up high, let's go with Skeletons here as well. Firecracker should be enough, I think. Do we need to defend? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna defend the minions here as well. Okay, set up a cannon like this, and I wonder if we should keep up pressuring the right side here. Okay, Mighty Miner ability would be great to take care of the minions. Beautiful, guys. Be careful with the Baby Dragon here. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Let's go with the Firecracker as well. Look at the Mighty Miner, guys. Mighty Miner is gonna lock. That is gonna be a lot of damage. Oh my god, down to 900 HP. No Barbell on Psycho. I'm gonna go Mighty Miner at the bridge right side again, and I'm gonna go Hawk Rider here as soon as possible left side lane. Beautiful. That isn't gonna hit the left side tower, right? Or is it not? Okay, looks like it's not gonna quite hit the right. Left side tower. Earthquake. I think 2 Earthquakes is enough. Let's have the spells going. Oh my god, this is gonna be cool. No, it's not even enough. I'm actually... I just choked, guys. Earthquake is not enough. I for 1 second thought it was gonna be enough. 43 HP. I don't know why I thought it was enough. I need to start studying my tower damage, because I don't even know why I went for the double Earthquake. I was way too confident it was enough. I didn't even have to go for the spell cycle right there. Like, that was just completely my game, and I completely gave it away. Okay, I need to lock in, guys. I need to lock in. I started off so good as well. I feel like we started off amazingly well, and in the last couple of matches, rough matchup, and the last match, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Okay, I think we are going to be facing Royal Giant right here, which is an okay matchup. We played against it in game 1, and even against the deck with the what's it called, with the Monk in there. And I think this guy is not gonna be running the Monk based on the cards he showed so far. Okay, that's gonna be a lot of damage. He used the Fisherman, he used the E-Spirit. We can just go Mighty Miner here, and Mighty Miner is gonna completely take care of the Royal Giant. There's not really much he can do about it. Just in case, I'm gonna go Cannon, but I don't even think we need it. Okay, I guess Cannon was needed, because the Fisherman is gonna pull it in. Still a good situation though, if he goes with Royal Giant in the bridge, which I think he's soon back to the evil Royal Giant. We should be able to kind of cycle in a way to be able to take care of it. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Mighty Miner here as well. Cannon last second. Cannon is not gonna pull. Still should be fine though. Okay, that's a lot of damage we took, but considering it's single elixir, I feel like single elixir is usually the moment in this type of matchup where you could lose as the Hawk Rider player. Like, if he does go Royal Giant pretty much first play in the back, cycles back to the evil Royal Giant, gets a good push going, that is where things could get really rough. I think now, like when we hit double elixir, things should get much better for us. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like he's gonna go for the E-Spirit. I'm gonna go Hawk Rider right side here. I want to make sure that the E-Spirit is not gonna hit the Firecracker so it doesn't die to the lock, and Firecracker might be able to get a little bit of damage there. Okay. Looking pretty good. He's gonna go with E-Spirit. Let's have the skeletons ready like this just to make sure. Go with the E-Spirit towards the right side. E-Spirit unfortunately is not gonna go towards the tower, but instead hit the Hunter. Let's go with a Hawk Rider here and let's prepare for defense. I think he's gonna go Royal Giant right side maybe. He went with the E-Spirit prediction for our Firecracker. Let's go with an E-Spirit like this. Let's go with a Barbell and let's go with a Hawk Rider as well. I feel like this is a good Hawk Rider because we also have the Mighty Man on the left side. Gonna be kind of awkward for him to go with a Fisherman. That Fisherman is a bad placement, by the way. That is not gonna pull it to the King Tower. Nice, looking good, guys. Okay, Firecracker right here. Let's have the Evil Cannon ready right now. I'm gonna go with a ability here as well, and let's go with Skeletons here. Nice, looking very good. Firecracker stays alive. We might try and go for a Fisherman, but I think that should pull the Mighty Miner. No, it is gonna hit, but that's still looking good. And oh my god, that's pretty much gonna be towered down, right? Okay, this time around, it's definitely gonna be only one more Earthquake. I don't know what I was thinking against the Golem player. I'm still in my head thinking about that moment. I'm like, man, why did I even try and Earthquake Cycle him? We are gonna secure another victory, and that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Am I happy about the result? I kind of am. Like, honestly, I think we did a great job overall. Very nice first two matches. We played amazing. This Lava Loon matchup, in my opinion. Looking at our deck, guys, what do we have against Lava Hound? Only Firecracker, and all we can do is pretty much like try and pressure, try and force out Elixir defensively. And then the Golem deck, I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just act like we won that match. And in the end, I got disconnected because of internet issues. Because, man, that was rough. Hopefully you guys are not hating on me for throwing that match. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.